To sew on a button, you'll first want to thread a needle. So take a hand sewing needle and thread that you've cut bluntly and wet. Put it through the eye of the needle. Have it doubled so that it measures to just past your elbow. Cut that thread where it meets. And then put those thread ends behind the tip of the needle. Wrap the thread around the tip of the needle 4 or 5 times. The more you wrap, the bigger the knot. And then pull those threads to the bottom, and you should have a decent sized knot. Now take a toothpick, center your button where you want it, where you've previously marked it, hold it, take the knot on the wrong side, and go from the top holes from one side to the other, pulling it tightly. You want to sew the button on at least 4 times. So I'm going to go twice in the top holes and twice in the bottom holes, because buttons usually have either 2 holes or 4 holes. Now I'm on the bottom 2, pulling it tight over that toothpick. You want to have the threads long enough that you can work with them, but not too long that they get tangled or knotted. Okay, now that I've done it 4 times, I'm going to pull out the toothpick, which makes the button kind of wobbly, quite loose, which is what we want. So now, to really reinforce the button, I'm going to sew a shank. I take the thread, put it back through the fabric on the good side, but not through the button this time. I'm going to wrap that thread around the button tightly 4 or 5 times to create this shank, and then take the thread, put it back through to the wrong side, pull it tightly, and then I'll flip it over and tie a knot on the back. Make a loop, pull it, hold it, and pull. Make a loop, pull it, hold it, and pull. If I do that 3 or 4 times, that knot should never come out, and that button should be secure for a long time to come. Cut your threads, and you should sew all buttons in that manner.